Good morning, Bande Matram. Welcome all of you. Here the topic is for all of us is truth and speech. So whole the way we are going to have a discussion on truth. Already we have discussed in most of the cases we get confused about how to define the truth, how to reach at the truth. So far these people who are sitting before me, the questers of truth, inquirer of the truth, must know truth is the foundation of spirituality. Courage its soul. Real spirituality begins with truth. Truth and nothing but the truth is our aim. What we really see, that is only maybe half truth or partial truth or no untruth even. Mother quotes, effort towards the truth should exist in every man of goodwill. Effort towards truth. Effort towards truth should exist in every man of goodwill. Every man of goodwill, there should exist the effort towards truth. Again, Mother puts forward and quotes, our life ought to be governed by the love for truth. Initially, it was effort towards truth. Now itself governed by the love of truth. Our life governed not by any human physical rulers or masterpieces or some administrators, but it must be governed by the law of truth, love for truth, and thirst for light. Thirst for life, that is what to be must be taken care of rather. So our life ought to be governed by the love for truth and thirst for light. Then next step, Mother goes, absolute truthfulness must govern life. Again, about the governing life, you should know which one will govern our life. This government, who are elected by the people of a democratic country or some autocrats, no. Absolute truthfulness must govern life if one wants to be close to the divine. Suppose you are going to, people are interested to to be close to a political leader, their case is totally different. But if you want to be close to the divine, so for that actually your life must be and our life must be governed by the absolute truthfulness. Against your mother quotes, only those who are perfectly truthful, again who are perfectly truthful can by my love can be my true children. My true children. Children are there, people who have given birth, the mothers who have given birth, they have got their children, fathers and mothers are there, children are there, but a true children. So all the mother of all godheads and all strengths, not only the children, all godheads and all strengths is the mother. But here actually defining two children, mother quotes, who are perfectly truthful can be my two children. Again, let the light of truth, again, the light of truth be born upon the earth from today and forever. From today and forever. Most of the time we get confused. Okay, we'll start, let the time come. It depends upon how we are prepared, so and so. But Mother quotes and explains it must start from now. It must start from today and forever. Let the light of truth be born upon the earth from today and forever. Again, Mother quotes light of truth. The light of truth broods over the world to permeate and mold the future, its future. To permeate and mold its future. Who? The light of truth. Not the ordinary light like a solar truth. Of course, sun is a truth. But the truth here we are focusing actually the supreme divine truth. Light of that supreme divine truth. Light of truth broods over the world to permeate, to do the two things. One is to permeate and second to mold its future. Again, Mother brightly explains on transformation. Everything must be transformed by the knowledge of the truth. By the knowledge of the truth, we don't know really truth is what is really truth. Most of the time we get confused, and as we say, what we see is truth, what we think is truth, what we conclude is truth, what we feel is truth, what we listen is truth. But not always. Not always. It is a partial truth or half truth. So everything must be transformed by the knowledge of the truth, by the knowledge of the truth. Light of the truth you had already, we had, but here the knowledge of the truth. Take truth for your force. Take truth for your refuge. Very interesting way. Take truth for your force. Force are there. You are eating something. You are getting some force so that you are working. Some impulsion is there created in you. But this truth is supreme truth. You take, let truth take your force. Take truth for your force. Take truth for your refuge. That is what the requirement, your force, your refuge, everything must be governed, emerged from this truth. The only important thing is to follow the divine truth. Again, another type of truth we are seeing, that is divine truth with love and joy. The most important thing, the only important thing, nothing else, only important thing is to follow divine truth with love and joy. The truth is in us. We have only to become aware of it. We don't have to go here and there like that Kasturi Mruga. It is the fragrance is coming from its navel, and it is searching on outside. Things are well inside inside itself, but it can get the feeling that realization is there. But actually, problem is to unable to detect where it is coming. Getting the fragrance, searching for it outside only, but not knowing that it is coming from itself, and finally it is dying. Blessed will be the day, blessed will be the day when the earth awaken to the truth and live only by the truth. That is the day. Blessed will be this earth. Means now what is in which condition it is there. For it is earth, dangerous world, tussling world, struggling world, so and so you use. Blessed will be the day when the earth awakened to the truth, lives only by truth. Then that day only, this earth will be blessed. The truth is in you, but you must want it. It is there. It is at your doorstep. It is at your head. You must want it in order to realize it. If you don't realize, then why shall you realize it? Suppose in the market so many things are being sold, but whatever you realize, whatever you want, that's what you will purchase and bring into. You pack the things in your bag and bring it to home. Suppose you don't need it, then why shall you be interested? So like this, in order to realize the truth is in you, and you must want it. If you don't want, then how shall you get it, and how shall it come? So you must want, you must be open, you must aspire for it, so that it will be, you will realize it. The divine will is that made that the mind should know, the mind should know, he says, awake and be conscious of the truth. That is what the divine will is, that this is the divine will, that mind should be aware. Mind is not aware till now. Mind should be aware and say, awake and be conscious of the truth. So in the awakening state, it will aspire for the truth. That is the requirement, that is what the need. Again, mother goes forward, let the Lord of truth be always with you. Let not only the truth, Lord of truth, Lord of truth be always with you. How? Lord of truth will be with, ordinary truth is not with us, because we are not willing, we are not aspiring for. We don't have anything, any intention, that willingness is not there. We are trying to move away. Let the Lord of truth be always with you. Again, the flower of truth, after the Lord of truth, it is flower of truth, blossom with you. Just imagine how great hints have been given by the mother. You go this way, you have to perform this way. So let the Lord of truth be always with you. Let the flower of truth to blossom with you. So how the great messages are there. Actually, it has been given for our change, for our utility, for our progress. But thing is that we are not able to understand why it is all are there with us. Simply we seem to be pretending. We seem to be pretending as if we have achieved everything, but it is an error. Falsehood is there. It is through error only we are moving. We must all be faithful army of truth. Faithful army of truth. Like this government, in the country there is an army, and with all faithfulness it is serving the country. It has got no torturing, disobeying matter in it. It is totally lawful. It is totally faithful to the country. So we must all be faithful to the army of truth. All faithful. We must all, not one or two, faithful to the army of truth. We aspire for the truth. We aspire for the truth, and its triumph is in our being and our activities. It depends upon how you are prepared. What about your mentality? We aspire for the truth. We aspire for truth, and after what is the aftermath? We triumph in our being and our activities. If there is aspiration for the truth from our side, from wholehearted aspiration, naturally you are going to win. Let the truth be your master and your guide. Now, who is the master, who is the guide? It is totally unknown to us. But here, Mother Course, let the truth be your master and your guide. Only truth and only truth. Truth, nothing but the truth. That is what you must remember. Truth must be the master of our master and your guide. Let your consecration to truth be complete and constant. Consecration be complete and constant. If there is constant consecration, this consecration must be complete and constant, not one time process. Or sometimes you are trying and afterwards you are keeping yourself detached. No, this must be complete and constant. Be more eager to the truth than for success. Normally we do. Normally we go after success. But so far this integral yoga is concerned, this integral education is concerned, the very first line we must remember: not success but perfection is our goal. We need perfection. Success is not our immediate goal. Success means a spiritual success, that in attaining the spiritual objective, that must be the goal of our work. But here, Mother Course, be more eager for truth than for success. Eager for truth than for success. So you have to change your, thought process. Then Mother is having a beautiful prayer almost every day. Almost every day we keep praying that glorious prayer: Supreme Lord, eternal truth, let us obey Thee alone and live according to truth. Supreme Lord, eternal truth, let us obey Thee alone and live according to truth. Praying is good. It is one Mother's prayer. And we keep praying every day, at each moment of our life, each occasion of our life, each circumstance of your life. But thing is that are you just verbally we are praying, or we know the internal meaning? Supreme Lord, eternal truth. Supreme Lord, eternal truth. Let us obey Thee alone, nobody else. And live according to truth and only truth. There is no other guidance. Really we accept, or simply praying for praying sake? That was to be analyzed. परमोच्च प्रभु सत्य नित्य त्वमेव केवलम अनुवर्ता महे सत्य अनुजीवम केवलम ओम शांति शांति शांति. Praying in a very bigger tone, in very high tone. But are you really prepared to do some or accept it? Do we know the internal meaning, what really we are praying it for? Supreme Lord, eternal truth, let us obey Thee alone and live according to truth. And Mother is having let us work with growing sincerity. Sincerity is not there, and growing ceaselessly, constantly, consistently. Let us all work with a growing sincerity for the manifestation of the divine truth. Again we think and get the divine truth. Let us all work with a growing sincerity. Is there any sincerity is there or growing sincerity for the manifestation of the divine truth? And finally, Mother quotes, salute to the advent of the truth. Salute to the advent of the truth. It is a truthful day. Have our salutation to the divine and the mother. That will be the greatest gratitude on behalf of us. Thank you. Vande Mataram.